আচ্ছা, নাজমুল,
জি ভাইয়া।
যে এখানে তো অটোমেটিকলি রেকর্ড হওয়া শুরু হয়েছে রে ভাই।
হ্যাঁ, হ্যাঁ। এটা মনে
তাহলে তো
হয়
মুশকিল, কি করবো?
তারাই সিস্টেম করে রাখছে মনে হয়।
হ্যাঁ,
অসুবিধা নাই, আমরা তো ওই ক্লাস নিয়েই পড়তেছি। অথবা
ওকে।
চাইলে আরেকটা
তো
গুগল
যেটা
লিংকেও
বলতেছিলাম,
জয়েন করে। জি ভাই।
যেটা বলতেছিলাম স্ট্রাকচার, যেটা বুঝতেছেন মানে ডাটা আপনার কি কি আছে, ধরেন টেক্সট একটা ডাটা মানে আপনি লিখলেন, তারপর একটা টেবিল মানে আপনি কি কি ধরনের জিনিস দেখেন, ইনফোগ্রাফিক্স, একটা বার চার্ট, পাই চার্ট, অল আর ডাটা। তারপর ধরেন অডিও ডাটা, স্ট্রিমিং ডাটা, আপনি একটা ডিভাইস থেকে একটা নাম্বারস নিচ্ছেন, ডেটা, ঠিক আছে। তারপরে হচ্ছে আপনার ধরেন ভিডিও ডেটা। তো অনেক টাইপের ডাটা আছে না, যেই জায়গাটায় এই সব ধরনের ডাটা আছে সেটা হচ্ছে আনস্ট্রাকচার্ড ডাটা সেট।
আচ্ছা
তো
ভাই।
দেখা গেছে যে নর্মালি একটু দাঁড়ান তো।
মানে কালকে যে এই যে ভাইয়ারা যে ওই ইয়াটা দেখেই বুঝতেছিল এটা সোর্স ওয়ান, সোর্স টু। হ্যালো।
একটু দাঁড়ান, একটু দাঁড়ান, আমি বলতেছি।
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা। জি ভাই। একটু
জি
ধরো সে
ভাইয়া।
আমু। জি ভাইয়া।
হ্যাঁ, সোর্স ওয়ান সোর্স টুটা আমার কাছে এখনো ক্লিয়ার না, মানে ওখানে অনেকগুলো টার্ম আছে তো, ছোটখাটো বিষয়গুলা, ওই জিনিসগুলো একটু ক্লিয়ার হইতে হবে।
জি ভাইয়া।
ও আপনাকে, আপনি আছেন নাজমুল?
আছি ভাইয়া, আমার কথা কি ভাই বোঝা যায়?
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ, বোঝা যাচ্ছে।
জি ভাই।
এই
আমি একটু
তন্ময়,
আমি একটু 2 মিনিটের মধ্যে আসতেছি ভাই।
আচ্ছা।
তন্ময় ভাইয়া,
হ্যাঁ
হ্যালো ভাইয়া, তুফুল
হ্যাঁ
বলতেছি।
ভাইয়া বলেন। হ্যাঁ ভাইয়া বলেন।
আমাকে কি শোনা যাচ্ছে?
হ্যাঁ ভাইয়া শোনা যাচ্ছে আপনাকে ক্লিয়ার।
আচ্ছা, ওই প্রবলেম হয়েছে যেটা, ওই আমার বাসায় হচ্ছে মোবাইলের নেটওয়ার্ক নাই আজকে, আমার ওয়াইফাই লাইনটা ওই বৃষ্টির জন্য কাটা গেছে, বুঝতে পারছেন? তো আমি আসলে বাইরে দাঁড়ায়
আচ্ছা
জয়েন করছি। তো ইনশাল্লাহ থাকার চেষ্টা করব, কতক্ষণ আমার কথা শোনা যায় কিনা এটার জন্য আর কি ফোন দিলাম, যে এই মানে কথা শোনা যাচ্ছে কিনা, আর আনমিউট করলে আনমিউট হচ্ছে কিনা এটা একটু
হ্যাঁ
রেসপন্স করে দিন।
হ্যাঁ, আনমিউট করেন তো দেখি। হ্যাঁ
তুমি কি
হচ্ছে
ফোন
তো।
থেকে জয়েন করছো নাকি
হ্যাঁ
ল্যাপটপ?
মোবাইল থেকে ভাই, আমার বাসায় তো তোমার গ্রামীণ ফোনের নেটওয়ার্ক নাই, বুঝছো? তা এখন আজকে সন্ধ্যা 8টা থেকে বৃষ্টি হয়েছে না, লাইন কাটা পড়ছে এখানে এখন। বাসার সামনে
কালকেও এই
রাস্তার সামনে
সময়টা
দাঁড়ায়,
বৃষ্টি হয়েছে, আজকেও হয়েছে।
হ্যাঁ, রাস্তায় দাঁড়ায় তোমার হচ্ছে ওই যে মোবাইল দিয়ে হেডফোন লাগায় রাস্তায় ক্লাস করতেছি, দেখি কি অবস্থা দাঁড়ায়।
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা। Tariq bhai is always busy. That's great. Oh, great.
Hey, good morning, Tarif. Good morning, everyone. Sorry. Sorry, I'm maintaining US timings now. Yeah, good evening. Hope you had a great and wonderful day.
Yes. Good evening, sir. How are you?
Yeah, all good, sir. All good. Good, good, good. Yep, we can give one more minute, then get started. So, any questions for me before I move to the main session?
Yes, sir. I have a questions.
I say everyone could join. Tuful was sending me a text. He's suffering from internet connection. But
Sorry, who is that?
I have already joined.
my younger brother, Mr. Muktadir.
So
Yeah, he joined. Yeah.
I have joined from outside my home. Standing
Voice is
outside my
breaking
home.
completely, coming very slow. In fact.
Yeah, he is standing out of his home to get the network coverage.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Who is
Radha
that?
bhai,
Sorry.
he is Muktadir, my younger brother.
Oh, okay, okay, sorry.
Acha, Radha bhai, I am very excited to share some information with you. Today, uh, we got we got to know about a company and they were telling about the cybersecurity product and SOC establishment in Bangladesh. Okay.
Mhm.
So today I have learned few new things about the kill chain and um, and the material attack simulation, lot
Yes,
of
yes,
things, lot of standards. So
yes.
I was able to relate with our course. So I have already shared a picture uh, with the batch members, and they were telling about the data platform, and they were showing how the sources of data are there. So I could talk on this, that what is structured data, what is saved, and
Brilliant.
everyone is very, yeah, everyone was very surprised that okay, how this guy know all these things. Then I told my boss that I have started a course and very soon I will become an expert, don't worry. So
That's
I'm
great.
feeling very happy.
Thank you so much, Tar. But thank you so much. Really
Yeah.
appreciate. I'm very happy to see I'm going at least on the right track because I don't want to misguide anyone. So I'm very happy to see it's completely not lined with it's with something. It's lined with the market and the industry in Bangladesh. Thank you so much for this. I really
Yeah,
appreciate it.
my only thing that I want to convey to my batch members, that we are actually learning a very much practical and industry oriented thing, which is going to impact our career very rightfully, because these are the day to day things that we will face in our career in with our customer side. So just go with the flow. Don't worry, you will get the essence and flavors that what you have learned very soon.
Super. Great. Okay, great. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Really appreciate to see this kind of the vibrations in the people. So yeah. Okay, guys. I'm very happy to get started today. Thank you so much for joining again. So first of all, before I go into the recap session, I'm just curious to check if anyone have any questions which were related to the previous session. Otherwise, I'm good to start uh, with my session today.
Sir, I have a questions regarding the source one, source two, and source three. Would you please recap these things?
Sure, definitely I'll do that. See, the source one is very simple, guys. Source one is about the structured data, the data which is coming from the databases. Databases means
Okay.
it can be the core banking system, it can be ERP, it can be any data which is in formulas, has a tables, rows and tables in a more structured language, and you can able to get the data using some kind of the code. Either it can be SQL, SQL, or Python, or anything. See, Thomas Bhaiya,
Okay.
you have a bank account, right? With the EBL or with AB Bank or
Acha,
with Bank Track.
sorry to cut off. Anyone is recording the session?
Yeah, we are
The
recording.
session
This
is
one session is recording.
recording.
Because we might need the session after
Yeah,
the
already the
class.
recordings are placed yesterday. Yesterday's one already placed, and this one also is in recording.
Okay.
Okay. See, any data. See, you have a bank account, right?
Yes.
Which bank?
Anyone, Bragg Bank.
Okay, Bragg Bank. Okay, Bragg Bank, you have an account. So the whatever the suppose you are whatever the data, your data convey and staying in Gulshan, having income of some 10, 20 lakhs and whatever it is, this all the data, they are storing in the database. Okay.
Hmm.
So
Okay.
and that's what the database is very simple, buddy. This is structured data. Source one is always a structured data. Wherever you go, it may not be the second or third. It's only the structured data. Structured data means data. That's what you see here. It's very simple. Live database, archive database. Did you see any database in the source two?
No. Other
Source
sources,
three?
online standard templates, right?
Source
No.
three? No.
No.
That's a simple thing. Source one is
Okay.
database. Database is structured. That's all. Okay. So
Okay.
once we get this, and one more thing in banking, Uh, you should know one more thing. I will arrange a separate session for that. If I get into that, it will be more functional. That's what I'm afraid to get in. Because in banking projects, so wherever you go, America to Afghanistan, Bangladesh to Burma, the same structure is general ledger. You should be familiar with the GL structure first. So the GL has a code. It's actually the unique code where you are using it's a primary key actually to compare the records. So I will explain more into this. See, don't get into that. This is only for your understanding. I'm telling you what is the process and everything. Check mandatory, check duplications, and source two and source threes. This all only to get some basic understanding the flow. Because the reason for introducing this flow, so when we are moving to the next session today, you can able to relate this. You can
Acha,
able to relate
Radha
this.
bhai, what
Yeah,
is the general ledger? Is this a accounting book that bank usually manage like debit and credit? This kind of book is
right.
the
Suppose, good question. Suppose you have a savings account with Bragg Bank.
Hmm.
You have a savings account with the Bragg Bank. See, always remember the general ledger has a 9 codes, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or even some companies has 6, some companies has 7, some companies has 9, some companies has 4 digits.
Hmm.
Always remember one starts with asset. Wherever you go, one starts
Hmm.
with asset, two starts with liability, three starts with contingent asset, four start with contingent liability, like this.
We should
So
we should
you have
write
a
down.
savings,
We
you
should
have a
write down.
savings account with Bragg Bank, right? Is it a
Hmm.
asset to the bank or liability to the bank?
Liabilities to the bank.
Brilliant. You have a car loan with Bragg Bank. Is it a asset to the bank or liability to the bank?
Asset to the bank.
Brilliant. So if is it your comes to savings means one or two?
Sorry, I missed the question.
You have a savings account.
Uh,
Savings account means is it your GL number starts with one or two?
one, because you told
No,
one
one
means
is
asset.
asset.
Two,
One is
Uh,
two,
asset.
two, two.
Yes, two.
two
Two.
means
That's
liability.
simple. See, once you know, that's what I'm telling you.
They
It's
have a
all about
saving
the
account.
number game.
If they have a saving account, then that is a liability
Sorry.
to the bank.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
I am having a saving account in a bank, that means that bank is having a liability on my saving account.
Yep. Liability. So actually, if your account number is 4256789, okay, and your GL ledger should be two. It starts always two. If any number you see, two, you should consider, hey, this is a liability account. Why it's moving to the asset number? That's what the duplications will check. That's what the validations we do. So that's what the business rules we will apply. So this is a very big version. It's already covered in our course, like a domain specific trainings. When we move into the
Hmm.
domain specific trainings, I will introduce everything. But currently, please remember the flow actually. So once you get the data, what you will do? You will check the mandatory, you check the duplication, check validation, apply business rules. What is change data capture? What is rectify and reload? What the mails you are sending? After sending the mails, what actually the banks people will do? So these all the flow actually you should remember. If you have any questions, Please park it for some time. Everything will be resolved today.
Okay.
Okay. So we can get started.
Yeah.
Any other questions, team, please?
You can explain all the items mentioned in the source one. Like we already know what is data source. Then you told about database. You told about general ledger. Then apply, report, mapping, filtering, reflected data. We understand that.
I will
Then
tell.
check.
I will tell. This is a lab for
What?
you. I will not
Yeah.
explain. I will not explain that. You have to explain to me. I will tell you how to do that. Please park your curiosity for some time. We are not
Hmm.
missing anything.
Okay.
Okay, good. So today we are starting with, so there is some recap session is there. Since I
Hmm.
saw, most of your team is, our team is highly equipped with all the things. I don't see any gaps in the understanding. Our initial foundation was good. So therefore, I'm not asking any kind of the questions today. I might ask tomorrow because this there will be like a overlap because today's session, once it's loaded, you might miss yesterday's one. So let's check your capabilities tomorrow. Okay. So data measurement. Why data measurement is very important? Can anyone explain? Why you want to measure the data? Whenever you are going to the shoe store, like Apex or Bata, any store, hey, give me size 10, size 11, size 12, shirt 42, XL, ML. Because if you go to Europe market, they just go with some kind of S, M, S, XL, double XL kind of the thing. But the Indian system is around 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. So what actually the means by the data measurement? Why it is important in the data management? Can anyone explain me apart from Tarif or
Dada,
Thomas?
it's important
Data,
in the storage to measure the storage capability to how to store the data.
May I know who is answering this part?
Nazmul.
Yeah, expected Nazmal. Yeah, I know your networking side, right?
Yeah.
Expected. Yeah, good, good. Any other guess, please? Any other one, please?
Krishna bhai, if you data measurement is required because to know that exactly what is the storage necessity to store a particular data. Suppose we have some kind of data, we need to store that. So for that we need to have a specific idea that what is the size of that data, and accordingly we will place that data in a particular storage. So that's why measurement is required. So uh, actually put in a site in database.
Super, super. I really appreciate. Please don't ask me now, but definitely I'll give some good gift to you. I'll send by 20th or 21st of this month. If you anyone answer this question, how this data measurement is linked to one of these sources? Can someone explain me? At least if you are off the way through also, I'm very happy. I repeat my question. I repeat my question. How you relate this data measurement with, don't get into the TBs, PBs, CBs. I will explain what is this all about. It's a long story. But one thing logically tell me how this data measurement is tagged to any of these sources or all the sources. If, see, please remember, okay, fine, let's go by one. You tell me how this is related.
Related with what, Radhavai?
Data measurement is
It is
related
related
to,
with the database. It is
If we
actually
go
related
to
to
source
database.
one, if we go to source one, they are structured already. The data is already structured, and it is easy to measure rather than source two. Than source two. And because it is semi-structured, as where I got it. Maybe it's related by the measurement and how we are going to measure that how much data we have and how much storage we should have to for our for future use of that data.
Okay. So actually, as a customer, see, that's a really great answer, actually. Anyone has any question? Any answers? Sorry, any responses, please?
I think it is important because to identify the errors and inconsistencies, or maybe there are some may data losses, and it is important because to assess whether the data uh, fits its intended purpose. Like,
Okay, I will ask one
I think
question.
I think I think to understand the data nature, uh, I mean from which source it is coming. So that's why data measurement is required. If it is a very big data, very big size data, then it is a unstructured data. It can be a video, it can be an image, something like that. If it is a small data or sizable data, then it might be coming from a say, structured source or a semi-structured source. That's why data measurement is important.
So cute responses. Even yeah, thank you. You all slightly right and mostly right, and but your understanding is right. Appreciate it. So, guys, one thing I want to make it very clear. So the data measurement is completely see the my question. Sorry, might be was not clear to you. So why how the data measurement is related to this one of the sources or all the sources? I will give my rationale. There is no right or wrong answer. This is completely case-based learning. Okay. Uh, so here, if you see this kind of the 1 terabytes of the data, suppose most of the banks they are unable to afford. See, yesterday I gave one example. Can one of you explain me? Because the tariff savings account is available in the core banking system, but no loans are available in the branches. So the branch people are sending a mails to the compliance team, regulatory reporting team. Is sending a mail to the banks, the branches, and collecting that information. Why this kind of the scenario is happening? Why this scenario is happening?
because there is a no link between the CBS and CMS in for the banking, core banking systems, and maybe the loan and other systems.
And what else? Why they are doing manually? That's what my question is. Yes, you are right. There is no linkage between these two things. What could be the second thing? Just imagine. Because banks are not ready to bear the operational expenditure. Because if I want to
Okay.
enhance my CMS solution, I can only keep at least 1 terabyte of the customer's data. If any new customers are coming, I used to manage manually. Because I don't have money, even though I have money, I'm not ready to invest on the data side, right? I'm not ready to enhance my systems. I'm not ready to enhance my servers. I'm not ready to enhance my operational efficiency in the systems, right? That's where we are doing manually 1, 2, and 3. Otherwise, there is no point of coming to the 2 and 3. See, the
Okay.
reason for
Operational.
asking this one, tomorrow you might go to your organizations and check ask why you are uploading the data manually, Bhaiya. Why you are going to upload the manual, collecting the money, collecting the data from the branches? You just ask this question internally in your own organization or your clients, or even go to any banks and ask them, or even you refer the file
Okay,
which I
okay,
gave
I
it to
have
you
a question.
yesterday. Yesterday I gave the
Why?
file to you, right? Understanding, you please refer that. You will understand why banks are moving to the source 2 and source 1. It should be only one source. Under one source, there will be like a multiple databases. Instead of that, they are going to source 2 and source 3. Why? You ask the question. Sorry, someone is asking something. Please go ahead.
Okay, I have a question. Why don't they spend a bit more to store the data?
Because
Because
it's cost a lot.
okay,
See,
okay,
I
okay.
will give an example. I will give an example of Tarif or Tanmay might be no. last year during the pandemic, NCC Bank, you know NCC Bank, right? So the NCC
Yeah.
Bank proposed a core banking system like this one, Source One, core banking system enhancement, moving from the traditional, whatever they are using, the Source One, Source Two, Source Three, Source Four, Source Five. I was part of that project and RFP before. So,
Mhm.
okay, you know the cost of that enhancement, complete enhancement.
Cost
Any
of
guess?
enhancement. Uh, it should be $1 million project, right?
100 CR, Taka.
Yeah. So
100
100
CR dollar
100 crore.
or
100
dollar.
CR Taka I'm talking
Let's say
about.
Taka means it's a more,
okay, okay,
it's
$1
$1 million.
million.
Yeah.
1 million. More than that. You know, the project quotation they gave from Oracle.
Hmm.
They completely stopped almost, they have wasted almost close to 1 CR, 1 to 2 CR for that RFP, including operational expenditure, everything. 2 to 3 CR they have wasted because of this project. Only to enhance that much tough it is. 100 CR might be big or small to NCC Bank, I don't know. You know better than me. Because it's all depends on the data. So the reason for telling this thing, you know, we will discuss about data measurement much in detail during our cloud computing classes, cloud computing sessions. Because in our project, we are going to deal with petabytes of the data, 1000 PB. So you should be familiar with this terminology, guys. 1 terabyte equal to 1000 GB, 1 petabyte is equal to 1000 TB, and 1 exabyte is equal to 1000 PB. This is very much important because you are going to the AI side, artificial intelligence and machine learning capabilities. We are nowhere discussing about terabytes. We should discuss about the terabytes or petabytes. You go and check your company's data. You go and check the global data because this is very, very important because you are going to face the developed economic nations customers, developed economic nations, you know, you might go to for jobs or interviews. You should be familiar with this because this what the next question could be. What is the usual data you manage? So I used to manage 1000 terabytes of the data, which is consisting mostly about unstructured and semi-structured data. You should be that everything number counts, guys. That's the only reason I'm showcasing this part. Please remember this part. You always remember whenever you are going to the any client space or any project. See, I can see this part. Now you tell me, yesterday we were discussed about this project, right? You tell me what is the uh, data measurement is tagged to which particular segment here. Again, I'm repeating data measurement. Somewhere I marked as red and green. In the red portion, so the data measurement, 1 terabyte or 1000 PBs and whatever it is tagged in which particular place. If I'm going fast, let me know in which particular stage you need to understand that data measurement point should come to your mind. Go ahead.
It is a heavy operational burden.
No. I'm asking which particular. You please pick me up.
Data management,
Uh,
data management, it's data management.
sorry.
Data management.
Okay. What else? See, again, I'm repeating the question. When you are reading this, standard chart, it is glimpsing with complex challenges in managing diverse sources, accurately tracing data lineage, reporting for fraud. When you read this, all the sentences, in which particular stage the data measurement should come to your mind? Tell me one word. You pick up any word here, which I have marked in the red. Tell me, Radha, I feel this particular stage, I feel the data measurement will come. I need that word, that particular word. You please pick up and tell me.
Accurately tracing data
Accurately
link.
tracing.
What else?
No, I think it's a operational burden. The word actually, the if you say to me,
Okay, then, oh, sorry. Okay, okay, okay. What else? There is two more places are there.
Accurately tracing data lineage or data accuracy and traceability.
Two more places, please. It's clearly written there.
Diverse data sources.
Sorry.
Is it the diverse data sources?
Super. What else?
And any
Guys,
data
very simple.
management?
Forget about data management. Data management is a core here.
So first one is diverse data sources, and to resolve the data anomalies.
No, sorry. Next, please. Okay. Interest of time, I'll tell you. Yeah. Most of 90% it's right. See, always you should ask the questions. Asking questions are very important, guys. So Standard Chartered Bank is grappling with complex challenges in managing diverse sources. So we have learned some concepts right yesterday and today. Could you please tell me what is diverse sources means?
Diverse sources means the data are coming from different kind of sources, not from
That's
one
what I'm
particular
asking,
source.
sir. What is that?
Uh, like from their logbook, their
No.
from
Please,
structured
no.
data.
Don't go beyond our PowerPoint. Please tell me what is the
Okay,
diverse
Source
so
one,
sources
data
here.
source
sources
two,
are coming
source.
from structured, unstructured, and semi-structured data sources.
This is what I'm referring. Source one, source two, source three. Right?
Yeah.
Everyone
So
agreeing
that is
with me?
eventually source one, source two, and source three. If you compare it with data, structured data, semi-structured, and unstructured data.
Okay. So
That is
then
the source one,
accurately,
source two, and source three all about.
right. So then tell me what diverse source is fine. Diverse source is clear. It might. Okay. It might be source one, source two, source three are combining all the things. So identifying, resolving data anomalies. So which particular stage refers to the data anomalies? Is it source one, source two, or source three? Which stage?
Source three.
Source two and source three, right?
Yes.
Because the data is not
Source
existing in
two.
the core banking systems.
Yes. Source two
So
and source three.
therefore, that is the only because of data anomalies only, right? We are fixing up, we are introduced another source two and source three, right? Any questions on this?
No.
So then my next question is data measurement. Suppose the diverse sources, you are right, because you know the existing core banking system is only capable enough to handle 1 terabyte or 2 terabytes of the data, but the data what they are holding outside is more than 10 terabytes of the data. So the cross-country reporting for 40 countries. It's a very huge databases, right? 40 countries.
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes, obviously, 40 countries, obviously.
So that's what the project, guys. So whenever you are developing this kind of the project, that is the only reason first I have introduced this project. Second thing, when you read this one will come. Okay, this is what the problem statement is all about. Second thing about the monthly, you should think, you should float in your mind. See, if you go, you might join in pharma companies or the textile companies or even telecom companies, banking, insurance, wherever you go, the concept remains same. I will share the pharma use case as well. It's remains same. You will not get surprise. It's same. So whenever you are, because one more thing I will tell you, some cheat sheet. Wherever you go in the world, this is a common use case. Whichever company you go, wherever you go, you might be work with Wells Fargo, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Google, Microsoft, wherever you go, its problem statement is remains same. Data. It's all about the data. For banking, they use 40 countries. Countries are different because Google is operating in 10 countries or 20 countries or 30 countries. And diverse sources where the Google is getting the information. So this is the same, guys. Everything is remains same. The only thing, you should able to relate the problem with the solution. You should ask the right question. Sir, you are saying, the diverse data sources. This is including structured, semi-structured, or unstructured, or it's only structured. So it should come whenever they discuss this kind of the problem. You should be ready with your answers or even questions. They will say, no, yeah, that's a valid question because it's a. So we are dealing with two source systems, which is a source systems, and remaining two are the structured and unstructured data. That's kind of the response you should get from the client. Client will not tell you because client will test your capabilities. He may not be no or no, we don't know, but you should ask the right question to them. Data anomalies. Sir, how we are managing you because of source 2 and source 3, you are introduced because of the data anomalies or any other reason? I'm curious to know. That's very important. Sir, cross countries, you are saying, is it any data dependency is there within this one? That's again the sources. So you see, in the first statements itself, we have covered 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 slides information. That's going to be your project. That's what the project. Whenever you are building this kind of the architecture, please check what level of the data capabilities they are in. Because why I'm telling, you are going to sorry, you are going to work as a pre-sales or a solution architect. That's what the course objective is, not as a coder, right? So you should be familiar with all the things. Developers may not think. No one will think. Only you should think about end to end, because this is impact, sir. Since you are managing 1 petabyte of data, which is around 1,000 terabytes, if you go with the source systems, you have to sell your company. So go for cloud computing. That's where the cloud plus AI will come. And sir, for this 1,000 terabits of the data, managing security is very difficult. That's where the cloud plus AI will come. And sorry, cyber plus AI will come. Everything is interlinked, guys. So please understand. Of course, I know you are on the right track, and this what you should be very familiar with this data measurement. Without this, we cannot move forward. Okay, it's clear till now. We are moving to the next slide. Any questions? Please stop me. Any questions?
No, sir.
All good. See, you are clear, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Please, this is very crucial, guys, because this is actually the main thing I'm telling you. Because whatever the problem statement is there, it's very much linked to everything. You are completely on right track, but remember this all the things. Okay. Can you someone explain me what is this?
This is a graph actually. This is a graph actually, which is showing the slide or inclination of data which has been recorded year after year, starting from 2010 to 2025, and the measurement is measured in zettabytes. The data is generated in zettabytes. So it is a gradual progress of data which have been stored in the databases over the years, in 15 years globally,
Good.
in annual process.
Good. Good. That's what. See, if you see, the data size was very limited there, 2020. But if you see, every year it's a drastically is increasing. If it's increasing means I will share another research paper to you. So please read that as well, because you should understand that. So in fact, I have not created this one, to be honest. I have captured from one of the research paper. I will share that paper with you. So that's where the demand is for you. That's what I'm insisting you to focus on this domain, data plus AI, cloud plus AI, and cyber plus AI. So everything is linked to here, but the experts are not available in the market. So by 2020, see the every year the data is increasing plus 25% to 50%. 50% the data is increasing. Suppose this year, if I generate 1 million, next year it will be like a 1.5 million to 2 million.
But sir, I'm seeing there are some asterisk sign like 2018 to 2025. There is a asterisk sign like 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 3, 4, 5. So does it symbol something?
Right, right. You are right. Your guess is
Maybe
right because that's what.
all the banks started their operation digitally since 2017, 18.
Right, you are right because the new companies are coming, startups are coming. Even okay, I will ask one more question. I really appreciate if anyone give the intelligent answer. Why the data is increasing? Is it because of what data?
It's a
Customer
Because of
social media,
Unstructured
unstructured data.
data.
unstructured data.
Super guys, super excellent. I love it. It's only because of unstructured data, not because what is unstructured data?
Social media data, Facebook,
Wonderful,
Instagram.
wonderful.
random data.
I'm done. I'm done. Excellent. That's what. See, please remember, you are not going to work as a coders. You are going to work as a solution architects. Solution architects needs this kind of the logical reasoning. That's all. That's all. Because you are the one who is talking with the client. You are not working in front of the computer and testing your typing skills there. Brilliant. So why this data is increasing? Because of the unstructured data, because of the social media data, Facebook, Twitter, other sources, the demand is increasing a lot. That's the only reason. And for your information, I'll share the research material with you. Please read that material. You will understand a complete sense of it, why the data is increasing this much sources and how much Facebook is providing, how much Twitter is giving, how much the social media and news channels, other sources, everything is put together. They have provided a very nice article on this. Please read that article. Okay, good. Now I'm very much confident the foundation is very good. Let's move to the one. So this, now you can explain me. I really appreciate any nominations for this. See, this is an interactive session. Now we have covered what is data management, structured, semi-structured, unstructured, and qualitative, quantitative data series, and these all the things we have already discussed. But for your information, I'm very happy. Round the table, we can go with. I don't want to choose the people you choose. Volunteer yourself. Please cover this form for me. Hey, your excellent participation, 100%. Yes, don't worry. If anywhere, if you goes wrong, I will tell you. This is your project, right? Please come forward. Anyone?
Training module one, data management. What is data management?
So data management, it means there are different types of data: structured, semi-structured, unstructured. So structured data, as you said, from source one, is always a structured data. Unstructured is source 2 and 3. Semi-structured is also 2. This is also there are different types of data format: JSON, XML files, HTML. These are the semi-structured. And all type of CSV, I like CSV files are structured data, I think. Semi-structured qualitative data is customer feedback. That means there is no, written data, interview transcripts where actually people write something in a like comment type data is qualitative data. Quantitative data is like numbers. Uh, Readings from any types of devices, maybe sales numbers, temperature, and other things. Time series data is actually, yeah, the best example is the stock market. or sensor data over time. And spatial data is actually the survey data or GPS coordinates maps.
Super. I might need Tanmay on this, please.
Where, sir?
No, I want any other people should explain to me, please. But I want whoever is participating now, I want they should match with our project and explain to me. Take our project as an example and explain to me. See, you might go wrong. You never go wrong. I'm very much confident about this. Only thing the sequence should be changed, but please relate our project with that. See, one thing I want to tell you guys, next 70 days, whatever you talk with me, you please relate with our project. That's your project. Please go ahead. Yep. I can pick up. Tanjil, could you please explain?
His mic is not working. He just gave me a text that his mic is not working. He's
Okay,
having some issues.
so who else will do that? But I want someone to explain that, please. Tarif, could you please explain?
I missed the question.
See,
Bhai.
you are aware of all the things. What is data management, types of the data, everything, you all aware of it, right? Because I want someone to explain by comparing our project. You know our project, right? So in our project, just compare this. Okay, if you want me to start, I can start. So the main challenge with the Standard Chartered Bank is about the diverse data sources, like a
Yeah, yeah.
structured, semi-structured, and unstructured, because they are dealing with the 40 countries. So that's why most of the bank's data is about what kind of the data? At least can you tell me? Is it a qualitative data, quantitative data, time series data, or spectral data? What kind of the data maximum bank holds?
No, quantitative data is the maximum data.
Good. And what else?
And quantitative data, because maximum data is coming from
So they are
different
not
sources.
holding any kind of the GPS coordinate maps, right? Only the
Yeah,
qualitative data and
yeah.
and quantitative data and time series data report like a stock space center data over time. This is very much
Very
limited.
little.
Max these two
Very
kind of the
little
data.
in Bangladesh bank. Very little, yeah.
See,
And quality data, we have some quality data from which comes from the regulatories.
brilliant, brilliant. That's all. See, why I'm telling you know whatever I'm asking, you should compare with this. If I ask some question, you should immediately your mind should have a neural network. I will explain what is neural network. If I ask something, immediately it should map. If I ask, you know, by a Dhaka, where I can get a good kachi biryani, you will tell what is it? Gulshan one.
Haji, Haji,
Ah,
Haji bhai, Haji Biryani or
ah,
Kachi bhai.
kachi, yeah. What is that
You,
restaurant?
huh?
What is the restaurant famous biryani place in Dhaka?
Kachi bhai.
Ah, kachi bhai, yeah.
Yeah.
So you will tell, right? That's what around I want. I only gave the instruction of the good biryani, kachi biryani in Dhaka. Please read my words properly. So immediately your mind is capturing the relevant fields, right? That's what I need from you. Be familiar with this. So I'm an interviewer. I will ask, you know, hey, saying, you know, you have managed some diverse kind of the data. So what kind of the data you usually deal with? Of course, you could even say, even I manage both structured, semi-structured, and unstructured data, but the maximum structured data is completely about a qualitative information, quantitative information, but and my unstructured data is around qualitative data. That's where the gap, because I need to merge these two things. I need to merge qualitative and these two things properly. Uh, that's what the problem is. You should write a story on this, right? You are clear, everyone?
Yeah.
What, you all
Yes.
exhausted? You all need a break? 5 minutes? You please feel free to take the break.
It will be great if I don't know. Let's have a vote, guys. You need 5 minutes of break, or we can continue.
I think we should continue because Tuful, I mean, Muqtadir is out of internet. I mean, he is actually trying to connect from outside, so it's really tough for him. If
Okay, I'm
break and
good.
then
I'm good. I'm good to continue. So you are clear, right?
Yeah.
You are clear, right? What is the data we are holding, what data we are going to work and everything. You are completely clear, right?
Yeah.
yes,
Good. Good. I can see that you are clear. Yeah. So see, next most important, next 15-20 minutes, I'm going to discuss about very important topic. Please have some complete attention. Don't distract. Kindly don't distract. It's very simple like before. Only thing I need a focus from you. So on data model, data management, we have one concept called data modeling. Okay. Data modeling is a process of creating a visual representation of complex data system. How many data source systems we have?
3.
3.
Complex data systems to help understand, manage, communicate the data structure. What do you mean by data structure? Anyone have any idea, or you want me to explain? Data structure is containing of rows and columns, guys. That's all. Okay. Allow me a minute. You all can able to see the Excel sheet?
Yes.
Okay. This is what the data structure. The data structure contains rows and columns.
Columns.
Okay. Okay. This is what kind of the data this is? This is my source one. This is my database data. Second thing, I'm going to the source two. Here only I have name, mobile number, account number, loan is there. I don't have any branch here. So what I'm going to do, I'm picking up these two things, name and account number. I'll paste here. And additionally, I will add branch, type of loan, and reference. This is my source two. Okay. Name, Krishna. Mobile number. Address. And account number. Loan. Car loan. CC credit card. Home loan. And auto loan. This is what is missing here? The amounts are missing. So the branch, account number, and amount, loan amount. So here I have the source one. Clear? Branch, Gulshan, Banani, and what else we have? Motijil, PH, Motijil, and so what else is there? Dillu, Blue Road. Okay, fine. This is all I know. So type of the loans also it's already there. I'm capturing this loan type. So what is missing here is about the references is a Tarun, Tarif, Tanmay. Sorry if I'm wrong and sure. Okay. So this is the references what I have because references means guarantees. Who gave guarantee to me? The loan is around one. My uh, loan is this much, and so this is around 2 million, and this is 5 million, and this is right. Clear? Data is ready. You are clear with the data?
Yes.
Yes.
Now, how I do the modeling for this? Can someone explain me how can I merge source one, source two? What is the primary key here?
The name and the account number.
Good. What is here?
The reference and amount is mentioned over here.
What's the primary key here? Both cases.
The name and the account number.
Okay, let's do modeling now. So, in fact, I'm using one of the formula here, VLOOKUP. So account number is my thing. How many columns? How many rows I have captured? How many columns I have captured? Guys, how many columns I have captured?
Five.
5. Already it's
Five.
yeah. Right? Ready? Same way I need my reference as well. See, you can choose any field. Either you can go with source one to source one to source two, or source two to source one, anyone. Because what I need is a reference here. Now it's 4, right? Don't worry, you all will get an opportunity to do this work. Okay? Okay. This is my source 1 and source 2 and source 3. Now my unstructured data. Radha. So what is this data, whatever I have mentioned here? Can you someone connect the dots? Guys, can someone connect this one?
Semi-structured data.
Okay, what I've
Semi-unstructured.
written here?
Radha paid.
It is an unstructured data.
Unstructured.
Yes,
No,
unstructured data. So you tell me what I've written here.
Your name, your account number, everything is mentioned from source one and source two, but in a haphazard way.
no, account number is not here.
Radha, someone has asked, Radha, how are you? Like Tarif. Good. He asked me, did you pay the loan? Paid the loan. Which loan? Auto loan. Do you have money? I don't have money. When did you pay? Today. Where you will go? What you will do? I'll go to US. Which bank you have paid the loan? Who gave the reference? Tarun.
Okay.
How did you book the tickets? Credit card. Guys, there is one report called e-banking e-commerce report. What is that? E-banking e-commerce report. That data is coming from the structured, that's coming data coming from the unstructured data, because the data is coming from the web, WhatsApp, and marketing. So how many times the BRAC as used? Because it might be the encrypted data, but if I use the same level in the Facebook or anything, it's a freehold data. Anyone can access my data. So the BRAC. So I'm using the BRAC for 20 times here. So one, 2, sorry, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7 times I've used. So AB Bank is only one time. So see my stats. AB is one time and BRAC is about 7 times. So based on this, they will do the analytics here. So which company is popular now?
Back.
Right.
Back.
AB. AB, after AB, bad. Which bank? After AB, immediately I gave the bad. And BRAC bank I gave, when I after BRAC or before BRAC, I use the bad, good. CC, credit card is good. Sorry, good. Home loan, bad, because interest rate. Why? INT interest rate. How much? 9. Okay, what? AB 7. Good. You understand my pattern here? There is no pattern here, guys. But only thing, that's what the artificial intelligence is. Artificial intelligence will understand the data from before. Home loan, bad. Why? INT stands for interest rate. How much? 9. So what you will do? INT, interest rate, will go to the BRAC or even AB bank. With NCC bank, with EBL bank, everything will validate. This is what my keyword. 9% or 7%. I will compare my EBL. Now, this is one side of the coin. Now I'm going to my Twitter. Twitter, I will go and give the EBL. HW. 6. Good. NCC. 5. Wow. So then I'll go to SCB. CC. Free travel. Oh, shopping. 5 cashback. CB. We are very lazy, right? We only use CB means cashback. This is one side of the data. Now let's move to the another side of the core data, LinkedIn. LinkedIn, I will provide working with SCB. Good. Got rewards. Singapore. So this is what the data you see here. Everything is completely it's completely replicating our WhatsApp charts, right? That's what even I'm just trying to tell. That's what the unstructured data is. So these are data I will pick up. BRAC, AB, NCC, SCB, EBL, and my with SCB, shopping, rewards, home loan, credit cards. See, follow my sequence. I will ask the questions. Home loan, CC. What else? Anything I missed? Okay, next one. Sorry, I'm using. Okay, so now you tell me, please. So what I've written here. So what is the one of the key here? Why today team is so dull?
The name of the bank.
Good. What else? Second?
Their customer feedback.
Then?
Reference name.
Okay, next.
Location.
Then?
The
Credit
interest rate.
card.
Sorry?
Credit card.
What is that? Credit card is what is that?
CC.
Understand, sir. What is that? Credit card, home loan, rewards, everything is what? What it refers to?
Asset to the bank.
Products.
Products, oh, sorry. Products. Products of the
What
bank.
else? There is another important point here.
The interest rate.
Good. Excellent. One more important point, please.
Type.
Yeah. No. Got it. What is it? Sorry, someone is saying something. What is it?
Type.
What that refers to? Can you please tell me?
Loan type. What kind of loan?
Okay, good. So this is completely unstructured data. We all agreed. One data from Facebook, another one for WhatsApp, and another one for LinkedIn. Okay, we have collected the data from the 3 different sources under source 3. Yes or no? First source is
Yes.
Facebook. Second source is WhatsApp. Third source is LinkedIn. Okay?
LinkedIn.
It's completely unstructured data, right?
Right, sir.
Can you please fill me the bank names now? This we are converting the unstructured data to
Structured data.
brilliant structured data, right? Now tell me, now you create the structured data for me. Name of the bank, which banks I should put? Can you please tell me?
Bank.
BRAC Bank is to be.
Okay. ACB, AB, AB, BRAC. And what else have I written? SCB. Okay, SCB I have written. Only three banks we gave, right? And NCC as well. Okay. So
EBL.
feedback. So now tell me, based on this behavior, which bank is good, which bank is bad? If bank is
Bad one
bad
is
on
good.
the which sense? Understand the pattern.
Which bank is good? Customer feedback.
Which bank is good? It's okay. Let's go with this. SCP is good for what? Reward. Rewards comes under which segment? You will get rewards to credit card or home loans.
Okay, products.
Yeah.
Credit card. Credit card.
Okay. You will get rewards to which part? You will get the rewards to your credit card or home loans.
Reverse or
Credit
credit
card.
cards.
Good.
Credit
So
card.
SCB product is credit card. What is customer feedback?
Good.
That's all. It's see if I'm just keeping very small items here. If you go to the large billions of the data, it's very difficult to trace it, right? Immediately the reward. Here I have not provided any credit card. I only gave the reward. Immediately the system should have a capability to understand. Okay, the reward
yes.
refers to the credit card, so the SCB credit card is good. Okay, what is the reference name here? Which reference?
Tarun.
Which source? You got
Tarun.
this? No, sir. You got this information from which
Sting.
source? Huh?
Oh, LinkedIn.
LinkedIn. LinkedIn.
Exactly. LinkedIn. What is the location? Location is about Dhaka. You can give. It's on the interest rate. They have not provided anything. That's fine. Same way, AB Bank. AB Bank, which is good. Let's go to the AB Bank. Read this pattern. Home loan BRAC, home loan bad. Why? Interest rate 9, right?
So Bragg Bank, bad. Reference Facebook, Dhaka.
No, yeah. Because I'm chatting with my friend in Singapore. So now the AB Bank is 5% or even 8%. So this is good actually. And NCC Bank is 5%, I believe. I gave somewhere here. Good. EBL 6%, NCC 5%. So NCC 5% and EBL 6%. EBL 6. And this is also LinkedIn. This is what? WhatsApp. Okay. This is WhatsApp. This is again Facebook. And this is WhatsApp. Okay, this is 6 and this is 5. And sorry, 5. I'm just giving the home loan. So this is all home loan. And this is Dhaka because I'm chatting with my internal friend Dhaka, Singapore, Malaysia. This is Japan. See, you might be sitting in Dhaka, but your location around the internet location, like the IP address, that's what it's referring to. Okay, you're clear? Good job, guys, because finally we have completed the semi-structured, unstructured data to the structured data. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Any questions? See,
But we are doing this manually. We are doing this manually, right?
We are doing currently, for example, I'm giving the manually. The same thing we need to convert into the coding.
Okay.
Just that's
But
what
for the big data, we will use some tools to actually make unstructured data to structured
right.
data.
Right. Because I'm doing a manual exercise, so that is the reason I'm showing how actually the things will move. Data will be like completely scattered. You should use some kind of the machine learning, or as I said, big data analytics, some kind of the machine learning and artificial intelligence tools to stabilize this. So this where the problem coming. This is very important. You should understand the scatter mechanisms, how this is scattered, what we are going to achieve. So finally this data will move to which source?
Source 1.
Source
Right?
Source 1 now.
That's
Yes.
what the banks, anyone objective. So they are moving this data to the source one. So first of all, they will create the source two, then go to the source one, like this is a chain. Understand? Now let's go back to the concepts now. Any questions, guys, on this part? So now you tell me now, what is entity? What is the entity in our example?
Customer.
Transactions. The
Okay.
entities are represented
See,
in
I'm
tables
giving
in
these
the
notes to you. Please go through and read it because I'm not going to train you on the functional side. You will get bored. You will get sleep. So that's the reason I'm making the class more interactive. And entities are typically represented as a tables in the database. Because first thing, you will get this information scattered in the structured data. It's available. Semi-structured data you need to create. Unstructured data it's scattered. You need to do it. Understand?
real world object.
Got it?
Sir,
Attributes. What's the attribute there? Customer entity attributes might be include name, address, phone numbers. In database attributes corresponding to values, columns within the table. Okay, relationships. You saw my VLOOKUP example, right?
yes, VLOOKUP.
That's all. Remember that. Remember that. That's the only thing. Don't think too much, guys. Make it very simple. What is the primary key in our example?
Unique identifier.
What is that?
Your
Account
name
In our
and
number,
example,
name or account
name and
number.
account
yes.
number.
Sorry, guys.
Your name and account number.
Okay. Not name. It should be account number. Customer ID. Okay. That's all, guys. Very simple. This what you should do it for whatever I have shown to the 5 to 7 records, but similarly you need to do it for the millions and billions of the records. That's what the data modeling is all about. See, you can create your own definition for that. You don't need to follow my definition. My definition is data modeling is a process of creating a visual representation of a complex data system to help understand, manage, communicate the data structure within an organization or a system. It involves defining and organizing elements. See, you understand, right? The stage 3 level source 3, how we have defined the values. We have organized the data elements and created the relationship and create a blueprint and store. Where did we store the data?
In the database source one.
Brilliant. That's all. Okay. Clear or any questions for me?
No, sir. Clear, sir.
Sounds good. Now, this what the foreign key is same, normalization is fine, and entity relationship also you understand the relationship, right? Graphical representation of entities, attributes, everything. See, the AB Bank example, let's go there. Does it have any relationship here?
No.
What you did, you have used some artificial intelligence machine learning tools to create a relationship. Yes or no? That's what it is. That's what it is. Don't think much, guys. Don't think much. It's already we have covered and data types, please go through this and logical and physical model also you please go through it and data directory also you please go through it. So the only thing you please go through it because no one will ask any questions here. You tell me what is foreign key. You tell me what is normalization. But you should understand what is this all about by reading this. You refer our example. That refer, please understand the example based on the understanding you can do this task. This is very important, guys. We have the lab on this as well. So we have a very big lab. Actually, you are going to do it most modernist work on the data modeling. So please familiar with this concept very clear. Don't try to read and by heart these things. It's not required at all. If I ask, what is data modeling, explain how you do the relationships, use our example. What is the primary key? Use our example. What is entities? Use our example. And what is logical data modeling, physical, everything, validation and testing also you are doing, right? Because after completion of this, immediately you are doing, I will explain how to do that as well. But refining the gathering, your requirement gathering also you did. Where did we do the requirement gathering? Can you please explain me in our example? Why everyone is silent today? Is it too much or too less?
No, understand the business requirements and the data needs to require in our actually the example require gathering means requirement gathering means, for example, uh, based on the mm, products we are
Super.
actually taking
Super. Yep. That's
taking
what the requirement, because
taking
you are from credit card. Tarif buy is from the
right.
home loan. Even
Yes,
someone else, they are from some other banks, other vehicle loans. So they are very much curious to understand which particular thing is very high demand. Yes or no? That's a requirement. Then you creating a conceptual data modeling for this. How we are doing? It involves identifying the main entities and the relationships, which is good, bad, 6, 7%, 9%, these things. Then you refining the conceptual model. We already did that. Convert the logical model into the physical schema into the database. You have moved all the things to source one, right?
source one, right.
Then you have validated and testing. Then implementation. Finally, you are creating a data model in DBMS. That's all. Any questions?
Sir, all these things actually we did for the query data. I mean, how when actually someone query about any database, so that's why actually we are actually trying to relate the tables and columns into like this. I mean, that is why
Exactly.
actually it is needed.
See, right, exactly. See, remember, first of all, you should be clear about your roles. As discussed earlier, we all will be trying to work as a, don't worry about the coding. Coding will come. AutoML coding also we are covering during our training. So during that time, we are picking up the same data model, same Excel sheet will pick up, and you will arrive to the source one. I will explain that. But remember, you all working as going to work as a solution architecture side. Solution architecture side, you may not be required the deep coding in it. Only thing you should understand, you should be strong enough to understand the conceptual and the problem, right? That's the only role you are looking into that. For the coding purpose, you are going to the AutoML side by end of this month. So during that time, whole thing, whatever the exercise we covered manually, everything, starting from this place, starting from here, this one, everything you will experience in the AutoML side. Okay, so this was the concept. And are you clear about the data modeling?
Yes, I have a question, sir. Sir, the question is, for example, if I query something which is not, I mean, available in the relational database management. For example, in our example, actually, we put different types of columns and rows. But if anyone queries something which is not mentioned in the database, then how should we actually know about the what would be the queries of a user? How actually we maintain this? I mean,
So
what
based
will be
on the
the query?
requirement. Based on the requirement. Suppose if I provided, I need product information, customer name, credit card number, date of birth, and so many 5 to 10 fields. You have provided all the fields there, but you could not find anything in the using the SQL query. So then what you will do? Then you will cut the things and you will go to the respective table names. In the table names, you will see only the customer name and product information is there. Rest of the data is not available. Then what you will do? You will go and inform to the user, hey, you know, only the name and this only 2 information is available, rest of the 5 is not available. That's where the source 2 comes to the picture, right?
Okay.
See, that's what I'm telling you. You should be thorough with the business understanding. Business without business understanding, we cannot develop anything, guys. So requirements gathering is very important. Based on the requirements only, we'll querying everything. The artificial intelligence, machine learning, cloud computing, and cyber, everything is related to this. So see, this data modeling super duper important. Super duper important. I will give some labs also tomorrow because tomorrow is Tuesday, Wednesday, tomorrow 2 days we do the labs. So from there you will start continuing the labs from next 3 to 4 days. Again, you have to present me on coming Sunday. So the labs, you you will not understand anything in the labs. Trust me. You will break your head. Sometimes you lost the connection. You don't know where to go, how to go. Shiva will not respond the call. If I see also, I will not respond the call. You have to struggle. That's what I want. You will get into the lab. Don't worry. Tomorrow, half an hour, we'll discuss about the lab, about the data modeling. That's very, very important. Guys, again, I'm telling you, if you are clear about the data modeling, you can develop any application. But as of now, I'm very happy your progress and your understanding is very good. But the data modeling will take time. Don't worry, we'll cover up the data modeling during the lab. But if you have any kind of the operational questions, you just ask me about it. And one more thing, tomorrow onwards, we are starting, the main data warehousing part. We'll concentrating on the data warehousing. It's very, very, very important, guys. So without this, you cannot move forward. If you have any questions, you please stop me now. Because we are going to cover everything, every single slide, starting from here. This one, this one, this one, everything is we are covering to cover the data warehousing. It's very, very important. This is a founder of all the projects. This is actually the station kind of, it's a junction kind of the thing. Okay. Any questions for me? If there is no questions, I'll move to my next work. Why today everyone is super silent?
We all are lost today.
Lost?
Yeah, I'm also a bit of tensed for some reason. I don't know. Some disturbance are there. Like Tuful is standing outside of home. I
Oh,
am
I could have
getting.
even cancelled it, guys. We can make it tomorrow or day after tomorrow.
No, it's okay.
No, I am not having any issue.
I
I was
got
Sorry?
a hell lot of phone calls. In
actually
fact,
the
I
things
was
are
doing, yeah, multitasking things I was doing meanwhile the class. Even Tarunda called me twice. So that is how it is going on. That's why I am a little silent today.
See, one thing I want to tell you, we are spending a lot of time and money on this. I'm requesting 100% attention on this. But
Yeah.
if you find something difficult and you please tell me, I don't mind stopping the class in the middle anytime with a positive note.
No. I am an active listener. I'm listening
I
very
know, I
attentively.
know. Hey,
I'm just
Abdullah and
responding to
Pranjil
you.
and Hakeem, Tanmay, and everyone are completely clear, right? Any other questions, guys?
and I am absolutely clear. I was
I don't
actually
have any
listening out.
questions, Dada.
Let me check it out. Let me check what kind of the things you have. Okay. See, coming to the data management, you will have many kind of the jobs. Okay. Uh, so can you someone read me about this? I'm going through the one of the profile for KPMG. KPMG, you know, right? It's one of the big four consulting firm in the world. Go. If you find
It's done.
this position, if you find this profile in Naukri, okay, $120. Wow, excellent. It's around close to 10,000 to 12,000 taka, more than that 15,000 taka. Entry level. Good skills. What are the skills they are provided here? Guys, what are the skills they have provided here?
Data
Data
management,
management,
data
data
quality.
Quality and so on. Okay, just read this part. Go through this silently and see. Always you have to validate my whatever I'm saying. I am not supposed to talk anything nonsense. Okay, so if I'm going in a wrong way, you should correct me. Okay, so that's what I'm showcasing thing to you. Yeah, can someone read for me?
The data manager plays a crucial role in overseeing the organization's data assets and ensuring data integrity, security, and accessibility. They are responsible for establishing and maintaining data management policies.
Oh yeah, please go ahead.
Uh, I was security. They're establishing, maintaining procedures support organizations' data needs. The data manager collaborates with cross-functional teams to optimize data process and implement data governance best practices. Key responsibilities: develop and implement data management strategies and policies. Oversee the design, development, and maintenance of data systems and databases. Lead
Okay,
data
fine.
quality. Okay.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Thank you so much for reading this. So develop and implement data management strategies. So yesterday you remember, right? I gave some data governance. It's there in the shared folder. I will explain anyhow. They are referring to that. What is this data management systems and databases?
Uh, it's today actually we discuss about the databases and the systems, actually the entities, attributes, the modeling, the everything's.
Databases, they are actually mentioning specific databases. Usually there are two very popular databases, Oracle and MySQL,
Yep.
if I'm
And
not
data
wrong.
systems I'm referring to. What is data systems? Data systems is nothing but a source systems, guys. That's what they will trick. Data system
Yeah,
is source
so
one, source
source
two,
system,
source three,
it can
security,
be applications,
different
Source
sources.
not
database,
Now.
source.
website.
Yes.
And data
Okay.
integrity and accuracy, data governance and framework standards, state project planning and the resourcing. So see the your experience. Yesterday you saw, right, GDPR, CCPA, some regulations I have mentioned. So they are referring about this. Familiarity with?
Yes.
Okay, let's move the. See, that's what I'm telling you guys. Once you cover any kind of the course, please go and check the keywords in LinkedIn, Google, wherever you find. So this is for the, what is this? MDM, Master Data Management. If you go to our course,
Master
we have one concept called the MDM, which is coming around next month.
MDM.
Yep, MDM, Master Data Management. See, but based on this one, I can say we have close to 100 to 150 different kind of the jobs we can apply. If you are familiar with these concepts, data science manager, director of data management. So go through these all the things, guys. This is very, very crucial. I'm requesting, see, office hours, definitely we will be free for at least 15-20 minutes or half an hour. During that time, you please open up this one and see what is there in it. Experience of 12 years, full stack applications, then go for architecture. So check this all the different combinations. You will understand. But tomorrow onwards, you have to explain me what is this role is all about. See the internal data practice, architecture, hiring decisions, projects, everything is a keyword, guys. Mostly the data governance. We will cover data governance for at least 3 to 4 days because it's very important and lot of jobs are there in data governance side. Don't worry about this part. We are not worrying about this. We'll cover this part during the artificial intelligence machine learning, but this is what it's all about. But my request, go through the curriculum and go to the LinkedIn and Indeed and everything. Check if you apply your job based on the current standards, current knowledge. how many jobs you can apply. Suppose now you are familiar with data capacity, this is all the information you are aware of it, right? Basic foundations you have. Based on the current knowledge, how many jobs you can apply, just think about it. That's more than enough for the day. At least if you can apply 1 or 2 jobs, I'm very happy. Okay, any questions for me? Hey, if I'm going fast or anything, kindly let me know. Always your feedback is really appreciated.
No, sir. I think everyone is a little bit dull today. No one is talking.
Why so?
I don't know, sir.
Hey, Hakim, you are clear, right?
Yes, Dada, I am clear.
Tanjil, okay,
I
Abdullah,
have issues.
Yeah, I got it clearly.
Tarif bhai,
So
always you are clear.
I have some missing areas, but I will learn it from my batch members. So I will ask them what you have learned, so you make me understand.
See, that's I really appreciate. I know Hakim took some kind of the responsibility today. That's really
Mm.
good, guys. At least 15 minutes before class, if you can join and discuss internally. Hey, don't do politics against me, okay? So, but you
Mm.
guys do something, do some homework, and try to come to the class. So then we are good because instead of waiting for 60 days, you can. I don't mind arranging interviews from next month onwards, from October 10th onwards.
No, no,
Okay.
but don't worry, Radha bhai. We are actually building ourselves as a resource person for your projects. So definitely, we are giving our best, and we'll try to come up as early as possible. That's for sure. Yes, sometimes some obstacles, limitations will be there, but overall, we are a good team. I must say, as of now, it seems it's a good team. So let's see.
Yep. But I'm very much confident by next Sunday I can give more information in terms of the profiles. Because
Yeah.
coming Sunday, coming Thursday, we are going for Global AI conference around where we are meeting with startup owners and too many opportunities we are discussing there.
Mm.
Even I'm presenting the paper also there. I will share more information about this, about the projects and the kind of the trainings also we are working on it. So
Mm.
we have a lot of panel discussions that day because I'll keep you posted. I'm positive in terms of creating the more work for us. Okay. But one thing, guys, at least daily, please spend 30 minutes on this training. You
Mm.
will be in super good position. No other doubts.
Acha,
Okay.
just for a reminder, Radhavai, you forgot to reply on the email of Mr. Buddhika because he
Yeah, I
is
will do that,
waiting.
yeah, because yesterday and today I was super duper busy. Tomorrow morning I'll do that.
You just let us know so that we can also help. And Hakim is there, Tanmay is there, Tuful is also
Sure,
in
sure, sure.
the
I will, I
CC.
will, I will confirm by tomorrow morning, please.
Yeah, yeah. By the way,
Okay.
any of us, do you know is the Indian visa center is open for applying Indian visa or not?
No, it is closed right now.
So there is no chance to visit Hyderabad next month.
Yeah, yeah, you can travel because I'm finding a place. I also spoke with Tarun today morning, sorry, today evening. So
How?
allow me 1 day time. I will because there is some visas which are open, like employment visa,
Really?
medical visas are open.
Really? Please
Yeah,
give me an invitation. I
of
really
course
need
I
to
will
go.
give you that.
No, Tanjil is telling only student and medical visas are open.
Yep, that's what. And employment also is open. I checked with the one of the
So
person today.
seminar visa may be open.
Yep, seminars only. I'm creating some seminars one, and I will arrange. I also had a discussion with Tarun. So
Hmm.
we all will meet, guys. We all will meet in Hyderabad very soon.
Okay.
Uh, so I'm
Tuful,
arranging that.
Tuful, Tanjil, Tanman Azmun, you also make your mind if you can manage your time from your offices. We really need to go together. It is a great type of experience when you travel together and join to some kind of seminar. You meet new people over there. It's a really very strong kind of experience. Okay, so we will discuss internally.
Yeah, there are some one more conferences in the month of November and December as well. I will, by the time the issues are will be resolved, because no one will hold long, because
Yeah,
it's actually the diplomatic relationships will spoil and lot of businesses will spoil. No one don't have that much of
yeah, yeah,
daring.
yeah.
At least with India and Bangladesh, always it should be close relationships.
I don't know. No one can guarantee anymore because the situation is driving like very unstructured way. So,
Don't worry.
uh,
I'm there for you.
so
You are there for me. That's more than enough.
yeah, yeah. That's what to share.
No, no,
And just to inform you, today I have checked. Even I have a seminar in November. I am visiting Sri Lanka this year. So
Oh,
Sri Lanka for us, this is an on-arrival visa. So if
okay.
required, we can meet over there as well. And I'm connecting some investors also. They are also coming to Sri Lanka. So let me know a time in ahead so that we can plan accordingly.
Sure, sure, sure.
By the way, ticket price has come down, guys. So before Sri Lanka, for return ticket, the price was 65,000 BDT, which was much higher. Today, the price is 36,000 only, half.
Okay,
So
okay.
Sri Lanka is a very good destination to go for this kind of thing.
Gotcha. Super.
Okay, Tarif
Excellent.
bhai, I am with you, Tarif bhai. Please take me.
Yeah, you will
And
complete the course fast.
no problems, Krishna bhai. If anything rest in, actually we from now we should talk in the, I mean, the words actually we are actually learning. For example, that political problems, they are what will happen. These are the source three. So we will make everything from source three to source one. So we have to arrange it. Okay.
Right.
Mm,
Sure. See,
okay.
the materials are already updated there, guys. Materials, see, go to the materials portion, files, and so go here. Oh, sorry, I forgot to share. So let me share. I might take one more minute, then we can drop off around. So where is the chart? So this one. Yep. Sure. Share screen. So tomorrow is a bit hectic day for us. Please, if you have any kind of the thing, kindly let me know. Because tomorrow we are going to discuss about the lab. That's very important for me. So see, go here. You all can see, view my screen, right? Files, this one, materials, and day-to-day trainings. We are provided the deck and yesterday. This was the yesterday's recording. You see the date and month format, okay? 0901. Even the
We can
same
download it,
recording
right?
today recording also will place here, and the PowerPoint deck will be updated accordingly. Okay.
Okay.
So if you have any questions or anything, please kindly let me know. We are very much happy to organize this one accordingly. Okay. Good. Sounds good. And
Oh,
good night to
Dada,
all. Thank you so much.
I have one question. Sorry, Dada. That is, I have checked one of the material, that is global government frameworks. There are a couple of government, I mean, governance frameworks. Does it actually, every framework is different? I mean, in terms of presenting data format or data
Right, right.
something, or there
It
is
is
anything common?
not 100% is, it is, but I will discuss about the data format around next year, data governance, sorry, next week.
Okay, okay, okay. Thank
Yeah.
you.
So that's a very interesting concept, boss. Lot of jobs are there in data governance. For non-techies, data governance is the best platform. Data governance with AI is one of the brilliant combination.
Okay.
Okay, thank you so much and see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Take rest. Bye.
Yeah,
Yes.
Saurabh,
Thank
thank
you. Thank
you
you,
very
sir.
much.
Thank
Thank you
you.
very much.
Bye.
Guys, thank you for all your effort. Stay connected and try to share few words at least once in a day in the
Yes.
groups. So, mm. মানে আমরা নিজেদের মধ্যে একটু কথাবার্তা না বললে ওই বন্ডিংটা তৈরি হবে না কিন্তু। হ্যাঁ,
জি
ওটা
ভাই।
দরকার। সবাই
জি।
ব্যস্ত থাকবে, আমরাও ব্যস্ত, বাট তার মধ্যেও মাঝে মাঝে একটু হাই হ্যালো করতে হবে আর কি। তো কালকে আমরা একটু 15 মিনিট আগে ট্রাই করব। সরি আমি আজকে পারি নাই, বিকজ আজকে আমার শ্রীলঙ্কা থেকে একটা কল চলতেছিল, এই মানে রিলেভেন্ট কল, ওটা আমি মানে কোনোভাবেই অ্যাভয়েড করতে পারতেছিলাম না। তো তন্ময়, নাজমুল নিশ্চয়ই কন্টিনিউ করছো নাকি?
জি ভাই, আমরা আধা ঘন্টা আলোচনা করছি ভাই।
ভেরি গুড, ভেরি গুড, থ্যাঙ্কস নাজমুল, গ্রেট ইনিশিয়েটিভ। তাহলে এটা করে ফেলো। আজকে আর টাইম নিব না, আমার শরীর খুবই খারাপ, আমারও খুব হ্যাকট্যাক দিয়ে গেছে। কালকে আগে আগে ইনশাল্লাহ করবো। আচ্ছা বাই দ্য ওয়ে, তোমাদের মধ্যে কেউ জানো ওই যে চেক লিখি না আমরা, এক ব্যাংকের চেক আরেক ব্যাংকে? তন্ময় এটা জানিস না তুই? আমার একটু হেল্প করতে হয় যে আমি ইবিএল এর একটা চেক লিখতেছি আইএফআইসি তে দেওয়ার জন্য, হ্যাঁ, আমার নিজের অ্যাকাউন্টে। তাহলে এই যে পে টু যে লেখা থাকে, এখানে আমি কি লিখবো? আমার নাম?
ওই
টুফুলে জানা
মানে
আছে? মানে
এই
এক এক ব্যাংকের চেক আরেক ব্যাংকে জমা দিব, নিজের চেকই, সেক্ষেত্রে আমি পে টু কি লিখবো? নিজের নাম লিখবো?
মানে আমি এটা কি অ্যাকাউন্ট পে চেক হবে? মানে এই টাকাটা কি এক অ্যাকাউন্ট থেকে আরেক অ্যাকাউন্টে কাটবে, মানে ঢুকবে?
টাকা তো এক অ্যাকাউন্ট থেকে আরেক অ্যাকাউন্টেই যায়, টাকা কি আবার অ্যাকাউন্ট ছাড়া অন্য কোনো ভাবে যায় নাকি?
না না না, আমি বলতেছি যে যদি মানে চেক দিয়ে ঢুকতে হয় তাহলে ওইখানে ওই অ্যাকাউন্টের যা নাম আছে সেটা লিখতে হবে।
আরে
আর
সহজ জিনিসটা বুঝতে
যদি
টুফুলের আগে
কি এসে কোয়েশ্চেনটা আরেকবার বলো, আমি তো কেটে
মানে
গেছিলাম।
আমি আমার ইবিএল থেকে, ইবিএল এর একটা চেক আমার আইএফএসসি এর অ্যাকাউন্টে জমা দিব, হ্যাঁ।
হ্যাঁ
তো আমি আমার
হ্যাঁ
ইবিএল এর মধ্যে যে পে টু লেখা থাকে না,
হ্যাঁ,
পে
এটা
টু
দিয়ে
কি
নাম
ওখানে
লিখতে হবে,
নাম লিখতে হবে নাকি অ্যাকাউন্ট নাম্বার লিখতে হবে?
অ্যাকাউন্ট নাম্বার লিখতে হবে, নামও লিখতে হবে।
মানে নাম লিখে ব্র্যাকেটে অ্যাকাউন্ট নাম্বার লিখে দিব, এরকম কিছু?
হ্যাঁ 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 হ্যাঁ, ওই যে জমা
আর
রসিদ আছে না এখানে,
হ্যাঁ,
জমা রসিদটা
জমা
দিবা,
রসিদে,
জমা রসিদে কি
জমা রসিদটা তো আমার কেয়ারটেকার গিয়ে ব্রাঞ্চ ম্যানেজারের সাথে কথা বলে নেবে, কিন্তু আমাকে সই করতে হবে, অ্যামাউন্ট লিখতে হবে, আর পে টু জায়গায় আমার নাম লিখতে হবে ব্র্যাকেটে, ওই যে
হ্যাঁ
যে ব্যাংকে
অ্যাকাউন্ট নাম্বারটা দিতে হবে, হ্যাঁ অ্যাকাউন্ট পে চেক দিবে এটা, হ্যাঁ ঠিক আছে।
হ্যাঁ উপরে দুটো দাগ টেনে দিতে হবে, আর পিছনে কিছু লিখতে হবে, পিছনে কোনো সাইন সিগনেচার
সিগনেচার
কিছু
দিতে
লাগে?
হবে, দুটো সিগনেচার দিয়ে দিবা।
হ্যাঁ ওই জিনিসটাই একটু জানতে চাচ্ছিলাম, তন্ময় এটা কেন বলতে পারলো না বুঝলাম না। আচ্ছা ঠিক
ওইটা
আছে।
যে মানে খুব সিম্পল জিনিস, জাস্ট হচ্ছে ওই নিজের যে যে চেকটা দিবা সেই চেকের মধ্যে যে অ্যাকাউন্টে টাকাটা ঢুকবে সেই অ্যাকাউন্টের নাম আর অ্যাকাউন্ট নাম্বারটা লিখতে হবে। লেখার
হুম,
পরে পিছনে সাইন দিয়ে দিবা, আর ওই যে জমা দিবে সে আবার ওই অ্যাকাউন্ট নাম্বারটা দেখে যে অ্যাকাউন্টে ঢুকবে তার সেটার
হুম।
নাম আর অ্যাকাউন্ট নাম্বারটা ভালো করে লিখে, ব্রাঞ্চ নাম্বার লিখে, নর্মাল টাকা জমা দেয় যেরকম যেভাবে ওইভাবে
আমি
দিলে, আর
যতদূর
চেক
জানি,
নাম্বারটা লিখে দিতে হবে।
আমি যতদূর জানি ওই অ্যাকাউন্ট নাম্বার লিখতে হয় না, মানে
হ্যাঁ
আহ,
অ্যাকাউন্ট পে চেক দিলে অবশ্যই লাগবে, অ্যাকাউন্ট পে চেক দিতে হবে। অন্য কারো নামে যদি হইতো তাহলে লাগতো না,
হুম,
তাহলে তার তার নামটা লেখা থাকতো। আর যদি অ্যাকাউন্ট পে চেক হয় অবশ্যই অ্যাকাউন্টের নাম্বার দিতে হবে, তাহলে ওরা টাকাটা দিবে কিভাবে? এটা তো দুটো দুই ব্যাংক।
এটা আমারও প্রশ্ন ছিল, বাট আগের দিন আমি দেখছি এটা না দিয়েও নিছে, কেমনে নিছে এটা এখন প্রশ্ন। আচ্ছা
তাহলে
ঠিক আছে,
একই
আমি
একই ব্যাংকে
এখন এই অ্যাকাউন্ট নাম্বারটা নামের পাশে ব্র্যাকেটে লিখতে হয় নাকি পিছন পাশে লিখে দিতে হয়, এটা হলো?
আগে নাম লিখবা, ব্র্যাকেটে অ্যাকাউন্ট নাম্বার দিবা, আর কিছু না। এসি লিখে একটা টার্ম দিয়ে অ্যাকাউন্ট নাম্বার দিবে,
অ্যাকাউন্ট নাম্বার
ফুল
দিব, যে
অ্যাকাউন্ট নাম্বার।
অ্যাকাউন্টে জমা করতেছি সেই অ্যাকাউন্ট নাম্বারটা, তাই না?
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ। ধরো আমি ব্র্যাক ব্যাংক থেকে ব্র্যাক ব্যাংকে চেক দিচ্ছি, ব্র্যাক ব্যাংকের 50,000 টাকা চেক দিচ্ছি, টাকাটা ঢুকবে আমার ইবিএল। তো আমি
হুম,
ইবিএল এর অ্যাকাউন্ট নাম্বারটা আর নাম লিখবো, আমার অ্যাকাউন্ট নাম্বারটা কি নেবে এবং ব্র্যাকেটে অ্যাকাউন্ট নাম্বারটা,
আচ্ছা বুঝতে
বুঝতে পারলে?
পারছি, ঠিক আছে, এভাবে
দেওয়ার
ট্রাই
পরে যে
করতে হবে।
জমা দিবে তাকে অবশ্যই একটা
হুম।
জমা রিসিপ্ট নিতে হবে, জমা রিসিপ্ট
হ্যাঁ
নিয়ে ওই
জমা রিসিট
ইনফরমেশন
আমার,
গুলো উনি আবার
জমা রিসিট আছে, আছে জমা রিসিট আছে, ওখানে শুধু সই করে দিলে ওই ব্যাংকের লোক এগুলো করে দেয়, ওটা নিয়ে অসুবিধা হয় না। কিন্তু
চেক
চেকের মধ্যে
নাম্বারটা
যেটা
লিখে
লেখা,
দিতে হবে,
হ্যাঁ চেকের মধ্যে
জমা
তো
রসিদের
অন্য
মধ্যে চেক নাম্বারটাও
আচ্ছা
লিখতে
আমি
হবে।
বুঝছি, আমি বুঝছি, আমি বুঝছি, ঠিক আছে অসুবিধা নেই। তাহলে ওই ইয়া করো তুফুল, তোমাকে আহ, তন্ময়, নাজমুল আর এর টাকাটা আমি দিয়ে দিছি আমার কাছ থেকে।
হ্যাঁ
এখন তোমার আর
হ্যাঁ
তানজিলের ইয়েটা টাকাটা ওই ব্যাংক, ইস্টার্ন ব্যাংকের যে ইয়ে দিলাম, অ্যাড্রেস দিলাম, হ্যাঁ,
হুম,
অ্যাড্রেসে ট্রান্সফার করো, তাহলে আমি টোটাল টাকাটা কালকের মধ্যে দিয়ে দিতে পারতেছি। তুমি
ঠিক
ওই
আছে, আমি
তানজিলকে বলো তোমাকে টাকাটা পাঠাইতে, আর তোমাদের দুজন টাকাটা একসাথে করে আমাকে পাঠাও।
আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে।
ঠিক
ও
আছে
তো 5 তারিখ পর্যন্ত লাগবে বলছিল, দেখা যাক কি হয়।
3 তারিখ পর্যন্ত টাইম দিছে, এখন যেহেতু 2টা ইনস্টলমেন্টে দিতে বলতেছে, কথা বলে দেখো,
আচ্ছা ঠিক
মানে
আছে,
ভাঙা ভাঙা টাকা তো পাঠাতে পারবো না।
ঠিক আছে।
ঠিক আছে, ঠিক আছে, তাহলে রাখলাম। হ্যাঁ,
ঠিক আছে ভাই।
জি ভাই, আল্লাহ হাফেজ।